Hey, welcome to Golden Light Cancer Tarot. My name is Golden. I'm going to come on and do a reading for my Cancer babies. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is my second channel where I come on here sporadically throughout the month when I have extra time to give the Cancer water sign some extra readings. So if you resonate with Cancer energy, or if you have Cancer energy anywhere in your chart, or if you just feel guided to the reading, then stick around. If you'd like to follow me on my main channel, I'll post in the comments from that channel below where I do spiritual readings, love readings. I go live, do live questions, so I'll post from that. But if not, then you can just hang out with me here too. So I'm going to pull some messages and see who's, in your energy, what's going on with you, Cancer, and see what's going on here. So Spirit, what are the messages that Cancer needs to hear? What are the messages? I don't know how to love. I've been hurt too much before. I can't get enough of you. Ooh, we also have Winter. Okay, I'm only going to take one more. I know that I messed up, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make things right. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Cancer, is if you were previously connecting with somebody who wasn't emotionally available, they were afraid of rejection, afraid of being hurt, so it seems like they came off really strong and they pulled back their energy. This could have happened over winter time, or, maybe somebody has a winter birthday, but it feels like the winters, what I'm getting here is they were cold. Okay, they came off cold. And it's because they don't know how to open up emotionally, so that could be why they held back in this connection, but I feel like something has shifted in this energy. This person knows that they messed up, and so they want another opportunity with you, to try and turn things around and make things right. So if this is resonating for you, then stick around here. I don't know why I'm getting that song. I just can't get enough of your love. Is that how it goes? I don't know how it goes, but you might know. Let's just see if we can get... Who is this person? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Something about their house or your house. Maybe they stayed at your house. Or maybe, you know what I'm getting here? If this could have been someone that you found something out about. The Seven of Swords, I feel like you could have found something like on their phone. That's really the energy that I'm getting here. The Five of Swords. I feel like if you're resonating with this message, you may have saw a message or something that they wrote to somebody else, or maybe you felt guided to look at their phone. Because what I'm getting here is that this person wasn't emotionally available. So you thought, okay, is it me, or are they talking to someone else? Let me just clarify. Something about communication was off, and I feel like there was something that you saw that caused you to pull away from this person, and I feel like they're trying to come around and make things right. I don't know why I'm... Ten of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I feel like the energy that I'm getting is that this person came off as they tried to show off their money, or they tried to buy you with money, and then they were emotionally unavailable after that. They tried to show you a good time, and then they backed away here. Why did they back away? Why did they back away? It's like they're holding back with the Seven of Pentacles. You could be seeing the number 77. Why did this person pull back? Spirit. Ace of Wands. It could have been purely attraction, and now this person feels like you've moved on. So I'm getting, this person's a fool. This person's a fool. Okay, Cancer. There was someone that's emotionally available that's trying to play with your emotions, okay? I feel like if you had to check their phone, because that's what I'm getting with this energy here, that you had to check their phone, and it's kind of like they would try and come back around, or they tried to lure you in with showing you a good time, but then they wouldn't be emotionally available besides that. It's like they expected something after taking you out on a night out or something. That's definitely what I'm getting here. I'm seeing you picking up on that, or maybe you saw something in their phone. I don't know why this is coming through. I've never picked up this energy before. You saw a message that they sent to somebody else, or somebody else in their phone, or an email, or maybe their social media, but I feel like you felt guided. Not that it's right to sneak through anyone's phone, but I feel like maybe they left it open and you saw something that could have really, gave you a clue to walk away from this person, okay? But I am seeing this person trying to get in your energy and coming back around. I feel like that is some sort of a warning from your spirit guides. Like I said, I don't normally pick up on this energy, but when it comes through, it's a warning, okay? So don't fall for their, don't fall for their shit. I feel like you got something good going on here with the Ace of Wands. Whatever it is, you may have like changed your look after you dated this person, or just the fact that you pull back your energy and now they're like, damn, like no one ever does that to me. And now you could be, maybe you're dating, maybe I don't know why I'm hearing like maybe you put yourself out on a dating website, or maybe you change your profile picture. And so now it's kind of like they want to come back around and they're going to say, I know I messed up, yada, yada, yada. Okay, King of Swords, yeah. This person was emotionally closed off here, but we got the Three of Cups here, okay? Someone is going to come in that's going to be emotionally available, okay? I'm seeing you just really standing in your power. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. Somebody new could be a Virgo, Cancer. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you. We got the Four of Wands. You could be seeing 1111. You're about to meet somebody that is going to be, emotionally available. It could be an earth sign as well. Yeah, this person's going to be healthy balance, okay? So whoever this person was that you felt the need that you had to look through their phone or social media, or they left it out, or they got caught, okay? This person is a game player, okay? I'm seeing them not being emotionally available, but they're coming back around because they are not used to people. I'm hearing that your cutoff game is strong, okay? And they weren't expecting that. And so they're going to be like, oh, I know I messed up. Give me another chance, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this person's like, I know I messed up. And, maybe they will be like, damn, that could have been the one. But I'm getting here that this person's a game player. You got somebody coming in here. Your spirit guides are kind of like praising this new person, okay? And they're so happy that you walked away from this person. Like, if you had to check this person's phone, or you caught them doing something and you walked away without giving them chance after chance after chance, then this reading is for you. If you were somebody that was like, nah, you fucked up. Pardon my French, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? If you picked up on that and you walked away, that is why this person's coming around, because they're not used to it. This person seems like normally they can schmooze their way back in, but you didn't let that happen. So this person's really, really going to be tugging on your energy here, okay? I'm seeing something else happening here. I'm seeing someone coming towards you. Like I said, it could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Virgo too. I was picking up Virgo energy here. This person's going to be equal give and take with the Two of Pentacles, okay? This is going to be somebody that's not going to expect something when they take you out to a nice dinner, or they have a night with you, or something like that. This is somebody that's looking long term, okay? So for you valuing yourself, okay? And it is what it is. It's kind of like, you know what? I learned my lesson. I hung out with that person. I was into them. I saw their true colors. And I'm not going to put up with it. And your spirit guides are like, yay! And I'm like, yay! Because you deserve so much better. That's definitely what I'm getting here. I feel like some of you could be focusing on your work, okay? And I feel like that's when this person's coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you had to, and then I feel like you even felt bad about having to look, but don't feel bad, because if it was presented to you, it was your spirit guides like pushing you to find out the truth, okay? And you found out the truth here. So you could be focusing on yourself. Like I said, I'm seeing you glamming up. So whether you're masculine or feminine, I'm just seeing you being like, no, you know what? That person's not too good for me. I'm too good for them. And my spirit guides were showing me that. Now I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to pull my energy back. And because you're pouring that energy into yourself, because you didn't give this person another chance, okay? And there's nothing wrong if people do give people chances, but this isn't that reading, okay? Because we've all been there, okay? We've all been there where we've forgiven somebody, given them another chance, and then they probably screwed up again, okay? That's not what I'm saying at all. So no trying to trigger anybody, but the reading that I am getting, this point in time, this person, they screwed up, okay? And I'm getting here that you figured that out, and this was the time that you were like, I've been down this road before, and it's over now. I don't know what song that is. We've been down that road before, but it's over now. Anyhow, that's a song that I was just getting, sorry. And I'm seeing someone coming in for you. I'm seeing, King of Pentacles too. So this person's going to give you a stable offer. Oh my goodness. Six of Wands, here they come. Here they come. Okay, and you're not even going to see it coming because, like I said, I feel like you're focusing on your finances. Something about your finances could be leveling up because the 777 is a lucky number when it comes to abundance. You chose yourself. You're pouring that energy into yourself. Not only that, I feel like you could be taking really good care of yourself. You could be, working out, eating better, just having this positivity over, letting things go as well. Like, it didn't work out. On to the next thing. And the next thing you chose was yourself. So this is going to come unexpectedly here, okay? I'm hearing 3 to 4 weeks because we got the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands here, okay? But this person's coming. This is somebody that's going to be proud to be with you, okay? It's going to be somebody that's emotionally available. I'm seeing like equal give and take here, okay? So I feel like this is going to catch you by surprise, okay? This is not going to be somebody where you're even going to feel like you have to check their phone or it's not going to give that vibe. It's not going to be like, whenever you guys are around that the phone is upside down like this. And you know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know why that's coming through, but I mean, we've all been there, right? Guilty. But this time is different. Okay, so that's what I'm definitely getting, Cancer. So if you had this experience and you were like, no, your cutoff game is like strong. Like it's so strong now, okay? Maybe it wasn't in the past. Like I said, we've all been there. So no offense, if you were with somebody and you forgave them and tried to give them another shot. It's because you were being guided to and there was something else you needed to learn from that. But what I'm saying is, for the person this reading is for, the situation, it was a one and done, okay? And so it's like you've evolved when it comes to relationships and dating. And when you get that red flag, you're out, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing you really connecting with somebody. Something about a black vehicle is standing out here with the Knight of Pentacles here. So this person could drive a black car or a black vehicle. That might be some sort of a sign or synchronicity, okay? But I'm definitely getting here that this person is coming towards you. And it could be a fire sign as well. I'm picking up fire sign energy because of the 4 of Wands. But I was picking up a lot of earth sign energy. And, so just be open and receptive to the love that you deserve. There's a black vehicle, a black Tesla driving down my street right now. And I was thinking Tesla when I said black vehicle, but I didn't want to limit it to just that. So that's a super high, chance for somebody that this could be your reading here. But I'm definitely seeing that somebody new is coming in, and it's going to be when you're focused on yourself. I'm seeing the number 77, so you could be seeing the number 77 a lot. Okay, but this person's not going to be somebody that is going to try to buy you off, okay, and then expect something in return and then be unemotionally available and then try to sneak back in, okay? Especially if there's somebody that is saying something they shouldn't or talking to other people, I don't know, whatever that was, okay? Because it's going to be specific to everybody, but I'm definitely feeling like there was some sort of shadiness happening here in that person and you picked up on it, however you did, because your spirit guides were inching you towards it because they didn't want you to be in that type of relationship. They didn't want you to get so invested into it that it would utterly break you, and that would be one more thing to heal from, because that's not where you are in your journey, okay? And I'm seeing your spirit guides being like, okay, and so am I. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close it here. If this resonated for you, go ahead and give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, as it does help me pick up on your energy for future readings and current energy, past timelines, all that stuff, okay? And like I said, I will be commenting from my main page below. If you'd like to follow me there, I'd love to have you. Love you guys. Bye.